Shalom and good day all. This is Healing29 back again for a DC review, and in this DC review I'll be covering Superman Unlimited by Dan Slott. And as you can see here, I happen to have quite a number of variant covers that connect to this issue. So let's move into, well, the elephant in front of the room. Or the elephant in the room, and that is these covers, and do they connect to something that's happening inside with the story? So first things first, do these covers in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? In some essence, a number of them actually do, others do not, and they are actually rated more so on appearance. So for the first cover, which is on the left hand side, I give a 7 out of 10. Next is the one on the right hand side, also a 7 out of 10. We then move on to the third cover, to which I quite like its appearance, which is also on the left hand side, a 7.5 out of 10. The one that has the John and Tomorrow Man on it, a 7 out of 10. And last but not least, the last cover, to which I give an 8 out of 10, only because of the content that it actually shares. So now it's time to move into the area of the internal art, as we have a look around the beginning, the middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise with the characters. So as the story begins, we begin in the Emerald City and we get to see what's happening there and the introduction of the Crypto Knights. As we start to have a look throughout this particular story, we get to see what Tomorrow Man John Kent is doing with the young John Kent. That's if it really is John Kent. We finally get to catch up with Lois Lane and Crypto, and as we get to see here, we get to see Crypto having a really nice interaction with Damian Wayne Robin, and of course we have the appearance, we get to see the reunion of these characters. I must admit, you would think John would immediately recognize Damian. In this, of course, we do see him recognize his mum, but there's still a bit of suspicion around this particular John, as you can see in the reaction of Crypto here. And last but not least, towards the end, to which we have Damian Wayne, well, preparing some kryptonite batarangs to find out if this John is the legit John Kent that many of us are meant to believe that it is. For the internal art, I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the story rating. So first things first, do we get anything comic book reference wise? We certainly do. The previous issue as well as the DCKO event. Next is the area of time, to which we don't really get anything there. Next, we move into the location, to which we have Metropolis, Elsewhere, Emerald City, the Batcave, as well as Gotham. Cast of characters consisting of the Crypto Knights, John Kent, Superman, question mark, Superboy / John Kent, young John Kent that is, Bippo, Crypto, Lois Lane. We have Bruce Wayne Batman, Damian Wayne Robin, and of course we do have the mention of Superboy Prime. My overall rating for the story is a 6.5 out of 10. Now, should it actually turn out that it really is our John Kent, our young John Kent back home, that'll be absolutely fantastic, but I've still got my suspicions, and my suspicions still link back to the Summer of Superman special as to how you sort of see a bit of a layout of events. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.